New tonight at 10 o'clock, it was a 1997 murder case that didn't get that much attention at the time. A neighborhood dice game ending in gunfire. Well, more than 20 years later, there are new questions about the investigation and the man convicted of the crime.
Channel 2 Investigates discovered a federal agent involved in the case is now in trouble for lying, and someone else has come forward claiming he was one of the triggermen.
Tonight, Channel 2's Brandon Walker lays out the new evidence in the case in a Channel 2 News exclusive, and he has a prison interview with the man who has maintained his innocence for more than 2 decades.
911, what's your emergency?
An emergency spilled about a Fifth Ward parking lot. A dice game believed the beginning of what would be Earl Perry's final moments. A dice game, the focal point of one deadly dilemma.
Mr. Burks, how are you?
One for which Lamar Burks has done hard time. Nearly 19 years for murder. Convicted of a crime Burks says he didn't commit. Couldn't have committed, he insists.
Did you at all even know Early Perry?
No. Never seen the guy, never met him a day in my life.
June 30th, 1997. The parking lot of T's Restaurant, the scene. The after-hours spot for food after a night out across Cavalcade Street at Mr. A's Club. That's where a group stopped by for a dice game, Earl Perry among them, and after a disagreement, bullets flew. Perry was shot 3 times, according to his autopsy, the fatal blow to the back.
Where were you?
Well, I was in Louisiana, en route to my sister's wedding.
Burks's alibi hasn't changed since his first arrest, shortly after the killing, although prosecutors eventually dropped the charge after their sole witness said it was a case of mistaken identity. So how did they circle back to Burks? Seems a larger, more complex tale strings that together. Burks claims a crooked DEA agent locked him up. Now others who say they were there that early morning support his claims.
Had you heard of Chad Scott and Jack Schumacher prior to your case?
Sure, I mean, their names were in the street. You know, you couldn't, especially in the hip-hop community.
In the 1990s, the hip-hop community thrived in Houston, and none moved the needle more than Rap-A-Lot Records. Burks was right in the middle of it, with his own label.
I started in 1992. One of the first groups I had was Insane Clan, and I had a group, Pluto, and a few more other acts.
The DEA, including one of their big guys, Chad Scott, took note of that scene, made arrests too.
These agents, they were out of control. They were just, it's heartbreaking. It's frightening, and I'm glad that they've been taken off the street.
These days, Agent Chad Scott finds himself on house arrest. A jury in New Orleans convicted him last month on 7 counts. Overall, corruption was the case prosecutors gave him. Perjury, obstruction of justice, falsifying government records. The allegations stem from Scott's work as a DEA agent north of New Orleans after he transferred out of the Houston area. And since federal investigators zeroed in on Scott, convicted felons have walked free. Prosecutors asking a judge to dismiss their charges, claiming Scott coerced witnesses into giving false testimony. As for Lamar Burks, the prosecution had 3 key witnesses. The first, who testified only to a grand jury, now says in a sworn statement Scott coerced him, resulting in Burks being recharged in 2000.
They were pretty dangerous.
The second, one of 2 gunmen on the scene that night.
That night there, I never seen Lamar not one time.
That's right. The second witness has flipped too. Clayton Brown was also convicted in Earl Perry's shooting death.
Who pulled the trigger?
I pulled the trigger, and Durbin pulled the trigger.
Brown served 5 years. Says he saw a commotion at T's, ran over to help his friend, Darravin. Actions Brown says he now regrets.
When you say you fired your gun, why did you do that?
Because this is my friend. This is a guy from the hood that I grew up with, and I felt like he was in harm's way and he was outnumbered.
Now, in sworn testimony, Brown claims he provided a false statement. Says he did so out of fear.
After I heard this guy got locked up and was charged, so I was like, now it's the perfect time for us to tell the truth now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about nobody trying to come kick our door in and kill us. Because because they said this guy, Chad Scott, this is what he was known for doing.
Lamar Burks is serving a 70-year prison sentence, one behind which the Harris County District Attorney's Office stands. In a statement to Channel 2 Investigates, a spokesman for District Attorney Kim Ogg said in part, quote, "We have no reason to doubt the integrity of Burks's conviction. An evidentiary hearing is scheduled for next month, and we will make our position known to the court at that time. Meantime, there is much more to this story, and we will share it in the days and weeks leading up to that evidentiary hearing." As for Agent Chad Scott, he's set to begin a new trial in New Orleans on separate counts next month, and he'll be sentenced on last month's conviction in December. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.